Good morning. Happy birthday, Chaz.
Happy birthday, Chaz.
I didn't hit this button yet.
Oh. An appropriate start. Thank you, Aldo. So for those who are not aware, now you are. Today's Chaz's birthday. And I think it was Friday? It was Friday, I said on stream, I was like, hey, Chaz, you can do whatever you want.
It was either Friday or Sunday you said that.
Oh yeah, I streamed Sunday.
Chaz says, good morning, everyone. Yes, you did say that, Stephen.
I've got to allow myself to not be surprised. Because I told him, I said, you can do whatever you want. I was like, I don't care. You have power to do whatever you'd like. So this is basically what I asked for. So anyway, Aldo, thank you for the 2100, and again, happy birthday, Chaz.
They're not made by Chaz, but you can pretend. Tiny Eddie smoked zebra muffins.
Oh my God. 1,000 bits from Trademark 13, who says, happy birthday, Chaz. Let's see what birthday snack Eddie has gifted you with. Well, they're not made by Chaz. But we can pretend that Tiny Eddie smoked zebra muffins were made by Chaz. There really is a special flavor when you smoke the zebra. It doesn't come out otherwise. Also, they're muffins. Are there meat muffins? Is that...
I
do
don't
those
see
exist?
why not.
They should exist, right? I'm sure they exist. Just seems a little odd to me, but like not
Good morning, Cappy.
impossible. Hi, bud. What a weird way to sit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you just relax right there.
Do what you want, Cappy.
An egg McMuffin. Well, I mean like. So
A muffin.
I mean like. Meat Muffin's a really good band. I mean like a muffin. Meatloaf in a muffin tin.
Turtles charge Dr. Eggman's skyscraper in this plain virtual reality game.
Is this a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game? It's from Leaf. Says, happy birthday, Chaz. Enjoy this new game. Turtles Charge Dr. Eggman Skyscraper is getting really close to Turtles in Time.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, I mean, Dr. Eggman's not in it, but you know.
But otherwise, yeah.
Dr. Eggman, Shredder, I mean, these are close. These are close ideas. I want to play Turtles in Time in VR. We get 27 months from Rackbell316, 22 months from Phoenix Zuzo, 42 months from Satsy, 10 months from Hero Protagonist, 41 months from Ryan B06, 500 bits from Ian Thay says, can I get some good vibes for Kiddo? After a month of being very sick, she is finally going back to school, but she's sad she can't stay home and play ukulele all day anymore. In fairness, I also would be sad that I wasn't staying home and playing ukulele all day. But good vibes.
Yeah.
I know that that's just going to be a rough readjustment also. Also a reminder that I only ever did the first 20 of ukulele, but I would have loved to have played more of it. At some point I got to do that. We got 300 bits from Ryan, who says, does birthday overrule clown or yak? Only one way to find out. There is some level of hierarchy between some words, but then also
Some don't.
Some words are all the same, so it's random. But could I tell you which ones? Nope. 500 bits from Vinny G Plays, who says, can we hear that song about Chaz again? What song? Was there a song? Was there a song while the while the countdown was happening?
Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't. Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't. Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't.
Man, do you have any idea what it's like to host a show, and when you get to the show, you have no idea what's gonna happen at all? Because that's every week.
The best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't.
Popsky says, "Isn't that just life?"
Chaz is the best.
True.
The best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't.
Popsky says, "I woke up in a fever dream again."
Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and
It is a
prove
bit
me
of a
wrong.
bop.
You can't, you can't.
Also, I didn't know that Thomas was going to have
Chaz is the best,
a musical
the
career.
best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't.
God. So anyway, I have grooved. I have officially grooved. Where were we? Apparently that had played. While I was downstairs. That was from Mr. Viperfang with 500. Also from Benji T Play says, "Yes, Steven, there was." And then again from Radio Dread, from Danny X6, Cobalt Custard, Trademark 13, and Slick Duke, who said, "Wait, who's the best?" Oh, we've well established. Oh, this is not that song. Oh, Mr. Charles, Mr. Chazington, don't you know that of everyone you are the one, the wizard who's the wizard who came on a rock, and then you went down. It's too early for me, but not for Chaz. I'll do that one again. Hold on. Wow, bad. Thomas, your song was great. Hold on. Just cue it up again, Chaz. Cue it up. Hit me again, bartender. Just do it again. All right, here we go.
Please don't spit coffee on the cat.
Hi, Dan. Morning, Dan. How are you, Dan? Good boy, Dan. Hey, Dan. See, what I was going for the first time is like arrived from like outer space. I didn't get the thought finished.
Thomas said, "I didn't think it could be worse," but then...
Cue it up again, Chaz!
Don't drink another sip of coffee!
I'm having a hot flash. This is a hot flash. I'm sweating. I have sweat. Don't you know that when I think of my friend, I think of all the ones who've will be there till the end, but all of them from the beginning to the most. Chaz is a gracious host. Doop-a-da-doop-a-doop-a-doop. We can't do it again. We can't do it again.
Chaz says, "Thank you for trying, honey."
You're welcome, Chaz.
Chaz is the best.
It's so hot, and the cat is hot. It's so hot.
You can't.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need a shower.
Give me the cat.
He's warm.
Chaz is the best. The best. The best. Try and prove me wrong.
Oh.
You can't. You can't.
Oh, there we go. It's the cat.
It's the
Chaz is the best. The best.
God.
The best.
I haven't actually
Try to prove me wrong.
I haven't had to do a morning song in a long
You
time.
can't.
So
Chaz
the
is
song,
the
or
best.
I guess I should say like
Try to prove me
the
wrong.
3 attempts
You
at the
can't.
song were
You
all
can't.
courtesy of Incarnado, who said, "You said song about Chaz, right?" Yeah. Yeah, we almost got somewhere, and that's worth something. Oh, hi, Thomas. Also, shout out to Thomas for starting a music career.
Can you set this
Oh,
one?
I don't think he winked.
The best. The best. Try to prove me wrong.
He just
You
stare.
can't. You can't.
Oh, he did? Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm having a morning. I'm having a morning. Did my music stop?
No.
Oh, it's going. Okay. Lord have mercy. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Where was I? Thomas on screen. Stuthery Thomas was courtesy of Aldo 5112 with the 4,000 bits. Thank you. We also have. Oh my God. List only great things about Chaz. Chaz is smart. Chaz is fast. Came from space. Has some cats. It says, I cannot fathom the thoughts of anyone who is seeing this as their first stream. There are more great things. He's not just smart and fast. Also, why did I say fast? Not that Chaz isn't fast.
Did you wake up this morning?
No! Oh, he does make alerts fast. Yeah, okay, so no, it's fast. It's fast. He's fast. He's fast. Egg says, "This is my first stream, and I have many questions that I'd rather left unanswered." Oh my God! Yeah, I
Chaz
never
says,
actually.
Welcome XD2, and I am sorry.
Yeah, this is a great first stream, I think, for folks. We got 10,000 bits from Mr. Gameboy 18 says, list only great things about Chaz, and we established several great things. He's smart and fast, from space, which is not true. I guess to a certain degree we are all from space, but we're really pushing what that means.
Chaz says, stay tuned for later in the stream chat, because for my birthday, I got you all a little present.
What does that mean?
That was ominous.
It's very ominous. How about you have Mao help you sing about? Yeah, Mao, help me. Help me. Please help me, God.
Chaz is our resident wizard.
And he's so fast.
He does lots of magic.
And he does them so fast. Did we mention that he's smart? My God, he is so smart. Oh, Heidi-di-di-di-di-di. Chaz is fast and smart, and I didn't mention fast. Papa.
You totally, like, made my brain go blank. Like,
What? I did?
yes.
XZ2 says, I mean, I love your YouTube. I was not ready for this energy. This has been memorable, and it has been 14 minutes, and that's
Thank you, Chaz.
that's just, you know, that's a lot. Anyway, the 5,000 bits for Trademark 13 says, how about you have Mao help you sing about Chaz? And I did. I received so much help Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Really put me on the path for victory here. 1,500 bits from Mr. Gameboy says, I saw you were already going crazy, and I chose chaos, though that's normal. Yeah. Yeah, normally this is like a late Friday thing.
We legally cannot claim Chaz endorses Tiny Eddie's casserole stuffed Happy Spaghetti Richies.
From It's Darkman64, just came home from a horrible day at work and in need of some good vibes. I appreciate that I can enjoy the morning stream with some coffee and not think about it. You are in the right place to not think about anything except Chaz. We're having a very special morning today. So good vibes to you, and consider enjoy. Also, I had to reread this Tiny Eddie. Casserole stuffed. So it's not in the casserole. The casserole is in
The spaghetti.
the spaghetti.
Oh, you're leaving. Okay, bye.
I don't think that that's easily done.
No.
And then the spaghetti is put in a snack cake. Mmm. Ah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, if they sold like casserole shoved into spaghetti, like I would absolutely try it. That just seems really hard to do.
Chaz reached into the snack crate and pulled out Tiny Eddie's orange cream and strawberry grahams.
I think we have some of those. 1,000 bits from Soul C. Peachon says, all right, Chaz. I just read it as Chaz. It says chat. All right, chat. Time to have a orange cream and strawberry graham. That's not the worst thing. I don't really want it, but that's not the worst thing. I released a video yesterday as a YouTube short and also a TikTok where I talked about golden grams.
And how you didn't like them.
Well, you know, they're just not great. They're just not great. They taste like graham crackers, but do you really want to eat a bowl of graham crackers? Probably not. Probably not. Some folks really did like golden grams.
Toriel and Midna become microscopic unless they become friendly.
Is it a curse?
Well-known unfriendly video game characters, Toriel and Midna. That's bits from Microwaved Annika. It says, Eddie or game? Roulette? Can I have some good vibes? I'm taking care of a sick bunny today. Aw, good vibes. Good vibes. I hope your buddy gets feeling better.
Try and prove me wrong. You can't.
When I think of unfriendly, I think Toriel. I killed her. 35 months from Sparkstrike 13. 14 months from Aspiring Raider 95, 16 months from Kinneray, 31 months from Sifa Seeker, 26 months from Layla 3, 23 months from Maya Rails, 21 months from Captain McKitty, 300 bits from Darkness Pride says, Herf! Happy birthday, Chaz. 16 months from Don Weiss, 23, 20 months from Jithy Picard, 6 months from Rachel Marie, 92, 41 months from Dark Overlord, 300 bits from The Reload says, Happy National Chaz Day! All hail the great and powerful wizard that isn't Blizzard that lives on the moon. So
He's also fast.
And also is fast. Established that.
Chaz reached into the snack crate and pulled out Tiny Eddie's black honey wafers.
That sounds good. That's a good product name. Black honey wafers. That sounds like a oh, have
They
you?
have like activated charcoal in it.
Well, I don't know. Just like the idea of like black honey being like, oh, like you could add any color to honey, and it's like, well, that sounds like a specialty product. Like, oh, have you tried red honey? Like, oh my goodness, no. Where do I get this? Oh, you gotta try red honey. Ho ho ho! You know, that's also why is it always charcoal with you? Wait, people eat charcoal though.
That's how they make like.
That's how
when
they
there
make-
was that theme a few years ago.
Little Mac gets a rat friend that transforms into a frolicking kimono.
Anyway, there was a trend. What?
There was a trend to make all food like there were waffles that were black and
Yeah.
like ice cream.
Yeah, we talked about that once with the ice cream.
But it can mess with medication.
Anyway, 1,000 bits for Soul CP Chan says, is the present going to be black honey wafers? Again, that just sounds good.
We have no idea what the present's going to be.
Yeah, yeah. For anyone watching that's like, Steven's in on this. No. And actually, probably regular viewers just know that things get added all the time. I have no control over them, and I don't know what they're going to be. So in a sense, today is like any other day, except escalated a lot. Things just occur around here. But it's fun, because it's always a surprise to me, too. 1000 Bits from Lost Vagabond, who says, game, and got Little Mac gets a rat friend that transforms into a frolicking kimono.
I did not hear rat.
I heard rap friend. I was like, what is a rap friend? Little Mac is good friends with Eminem, who transforms into a frolicking kimono. Which would also be a very interesting game. We got 2 months from Matcha Gra. Vegetable Sorbet gifted 3 subs to Tiger's Revenge, Matty Bro, and Nessazor123. Person Dude 1 with the George Chaz star rating.
Celebrate Chaz Day in style with Tiny Eddie's strawberry and burnt pig chow.
So we're just officially calling it Chaz. It's Chaz Day. It's Chaz Day. I mean, we all knew it in our hearts.
Yeah.
But it's on paper. It's official. 1000 Bits from It's Darkman says, celebrate Chaz Day in style with Tiny Eddie's strawberry and burnt pig chow. Really added a lot with burnt. I was willing to consider, like, could strawberry be put with pork? And I'm like, there's weirder things.
It's not pork, it's pig chow.
Wait, this is a very important distinction. Is it strawberry and burnt pig chow, or is it strawberry and burnt pig chow?
Strawberry and burnt pig chow.
Burnt is the flavor?
Yeah.
Never mind, I can't.
It's like puppy chow.
It's too early.
Let's unbox the GameCube hit, Quiet Ukulele, the concrete Donkey Kong story.
If you don't read it and you just hear it, you just think it's like a sequel to Ukulele. 1000 Bits from Item Crafting Live. This game has weird video that made it unstreamable until Chaz got to it. Ah, yes. One of the last GameCube games I picked up for our collection. Quiet Ukulele, the concrete Donkey Kong story. There's actually 2 game references in there, because ukulele is obviously ukulele, but also hearing concrete donkey makes me think of worms. Wild. We also got 100 bits from Goose Swap, 41 months from Renee, 300 bits from Vinny G Plays with the Chaz Star Rain, 300 bits from Evar, JDO1997 gifted a sub to Awochinator, 500 bits from Forwolf, 300 bits from Satsy says, I don't have enough to trigger Chaz being the best, but this is delightful. Yeah, it's fun when you arrive at the stream and all of the alerts
Are different.
Or, even better, they all celebrate someone.
You can.
Also, and I don't know if this was the intention, but all of the alerts make me miss Chaz.
Yeah.
I wish Chaz was physically here. Like, he would just walk out from behind a curtain. Oh my god.
That would be wild.
I don't think so.
No. I think we would have heard
I
that.
think we would have had an inkling about that, but man. All of a sudden just drops in from the ceiling. Although, to be fair, have people, broken in before? They have.
Yeah. They have.
Oh, are you taking that so I can eat toast?
Yeah, you have.
Oh my goodness.
You have a lot of toast to eat.
Thank you. Thank you for offering. I will eat some of this toast.
I have hiccups.
Then why did you offer?
I'll do it. We have 500 bits from Melted Lake, the Chaz song. Ann B. Walsh sent 500 bits. What the heck is the second half of the song saying? Try and prove me wrong. You can't. You can't.
Yeah. Also, really looking forward to Thomas releasing the full version.
Yeah, the full version.
The full track. It's gonna be great. Love to put pressure on friends.
500 bits from Platinum Pikachu. Don't mind me. I'm just adding to the Chaz High P train.
Reasonable.
20 months from Mortally Crafty. And 510 bits from Zelda Master. Herf Chaz.
Herf Chaz. With an F. Perf.
500 bits from Science Nerd with the Chaz Star Rain, and 500 from Angeman with the Chaz Star Rain.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be singing that song all day. It's just gonna be like...
Yeah, it is. It has definitely affected my subconscious for a long time. Also, never be able to use that song for any other projects ever again because you'll just hear it. Oh.
1962 bits from Item Crafting Live. Invite Chaz to a taco party.
I mean, I wish all of my friends were here right now for a taco party. You know what?
Have tacos.
You want to know what my there's going to be some people that relate to this and other people are going to be like, that's insane. One of my favorite things that I haven't been able to do in years because anytime I bring it up, nobody wants to do it, is we're going to a Taco Bell. It's like, oh, you want to get Taco Bell? Yeah, we're going to Taco Bell. We get to the Taco Bell, and I'm like, hey, you want to split a taco box? And then everyone's like a whole taco box? I'm like, yeah. And I can never get anyone to do it. Everyone's like, no, I think I'm going to get like a quesadilla. And I'm like, okay, but what if, you get 6 tacos and I get 6 tacos? And they're like, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
And I'm like, yeah, a little bit. I'm like, but we could do it. And they're like, ah. Vagabond Popsky, thank you. Some of you will be down. See, like, I'm not telling anybody that there's not better things on the menu. But sometimes I just want to eat the normal taco.
I need sour cream and tomatoes.
6 times.
They're not supreme. If they were supreme, I would do it.
Oh, I don't need that at all. Not just whatever. What is in them? Just meat, cheese,
lettuce.
That's
it.
That's it.
Dance down.
Yo.
Thank you, Chaz.
Do they have a Supreme box? Oh, you could get it Supreme. Okay, Dan. Next time Taco Bell comes up, we're getting the box. I haven't split a box with someone I think since like high school. I don't even think it had 12 in high school. I think it only had 10. So they moved it up. You could split it 3 ways, I guess. That's fine. But then you have to have another person get in on it, and then that's even harder to get a third person that's like, yeah, I just want the normal tacos. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt you.
Lunch Bunch Taco Bell edition. Taco Box edition. See, that's hard because every time we've had Taco Bell, something happens.
There's a worldwide crisis every time we go to Taco Bell. Yeah. In the interest of the world, we've stopped doing Taco Bell because there's a lot of stuff happens every time we go. So, we've just stopped going. Anyway.
300 bits from Jadasis. Steven is full on clown brain this morning.
I did have a big scoop of clown brain before I came upstairs, so.
Noah said, did you getting Taco Bell trigger COVID?
I mean,
that was kind of the joke with the Lunch Bunch crew because it was the place we ate the day everything shut down.
It's true. Also, what a weird last Lunch Bunch for a year. Oh, good. Taco
Look at this
Bell.
brand new Taco Bell that opens.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while. I wouldn't mind going back.
Yeah. Congrats, Bubbles. Expecting our second child.
Nice. Nice. Well, good vibes just for that. Hope everything goes well with that. Fantastic.
We have 28 months from Akira Dre and 19 months from Super Thingy-Mabob. And 316 bits from Jamajo 012. Currently sitting at home missing class waiting on some COVID test results, but at least I get to see Crunch. And what a morning to catch.
I mean, I guess if you were going to watch any morning. This is one that you'll probably remember. Boom, 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 boom. You'll remember that specifically.
300 bits from Sapphire Becca with the Chaz Mistake, Star Rain. And 300 bits from Makagra. 100 bits from Kirine, and 300 bits from Darkness Bride with the Chaz Star Rain. Lan 144 gifted a sub to EggsD2.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
500 bits from Danny X6. Steven. Chaz, you can do whatever you want. Chaz, probably rubbing his hands together villain-like. Let's get to work.
I'd say that it was a success. Chaz told me after I'd made that announcement, whenever it was,
Sunday?
Sunday?
I think. Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Thank you for giving me more work." And I was like, "You're welcome." But I'd say it's been a very memorable morning. Seems fine.
Yeah.
Seems fine.
19 months from Rizzo Luca. And 300 bits from Vinny G Plays. Did you say Eminem?
Mom spaghetti.
Grandson Brambo sent 500 bits. Steven, what is your favorite Chaz story?
My favorite Chaz story? I mean, so like I've got a bunch of very similar Chaz stories, which I've probably told before, given the impression of. Over the years, if I've needed something automated, Chaz has taken care of it, and Chaz has always done it like super, super fast. And the thing that's always funny to me is that it's always, even to this day, even though I know that there's sufficient evidence that Chaz can do it and can do it quickly, and more importantly, like it can be done, I'm always like, all right, Chaz, so there's this thing, and it probably can't even be done. It probably you probably can't do it, but there's this thing.
Chaz is the best, the best, the best.
And I needed to do this. And I bet it's probably not even possible. It's probably just impossible. But if there was some way that this could do this, and then he's like, it's done. That exact situation has happened in me and Chaz's relationship probably like 10 times. No less than 10 times. Like, I'll just start mentioning something, and by the time I'm done explaining it, he's just like, that is also important, Thomas.
Very true.
Thomas says, he also says, I can't do it today, and then he's like, okay, I just did it. Yeah. Chaz is a big believer of, under promise, over deliver?
Yeah.
Big believer of that. And it works out really well, because he's got me convinced that, like, well, if it can even be done, like, it might take a little bit. It's fun. It's very fun. There's other fun, Chaz stories. Knife Cat is probably one of my favorite ones, which involves, I guess, Chaz's cat Elspeth a little more than Chaz. But I just like the fact that Chaz and Jeff are walking into the kitchen and there's knives on the floor. And they're like, oh, Knife Cat. I do enjoy that.
Yamadorgon says, when did you meet Chaz for the first time?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, if people don't know that. I know Chaz the same way I know Mallory, actually. Mm-hmm. I know Chaz
and Alex.
And Alex.
And Haley.
And Haley. I know a lot of my friends from Starman.net, which is still running. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I say was, but it is a Earthbound fan site
With a forum.
Yeah, and also how I know Satsy.
And Paul, and Satsy, and Emil.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we did a recording with Jules on Saturday, which I don't think we've said before, so surprise, we did that.
Surprise.
And I was like, all right, everyone tell Jules how you know us, because he doesn't know.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, out of everyone here, I feel like Dan is the only person you met in a traditional setting.
Yeah,
at college.
When I went to college, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I've known Chaz. God, I've actually arguably known Chaz longer than you.
Yes.
By a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've known Chaz a long time.
But you met
That's
him
on
in
it.
person in 2007. That was the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Starman.net is a bit of a kind of a dating site. Not actually a dating site,
Chaz
but
says, Stephen, you have to finish the alerts so we can get to the animal quiz.
yeah, yes, sir. Okay. We
He's
got
tapping the sign.
yeah.
It can speak now.
You can make a sign appear on screen. Okay. Sure. 300 bits from What Is Even This Game with the eggs D2 breathe. And then 300 bits from What Is Even This Game with the boy. We've also got 300 bits from Rearward Drake. Herf Chaz, here's an astronomy fact. Spring equinox, or the first day of spring, is the only day... Is one of only 2 days where day and night are of equal lengths. The other day is autumn equinox. Off topic, I'm doing a school presentation about shrimp.
Thank you, Chaz.
Sounds like Chaz invented shrimp. The timing of that. I'm doing a school presentation about shrimp. Children, everyone say thank you, Chaz. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you for inventing shrimp.
Chaz
Where were we?
The best, the best, the best.
Chaz, he did invent the shrimp. 18 months from Bubbles, 8738. 16 months from Hutaba. 500 bits from A-Rails, who says, who is the best? Take it away, Thomas. 500 bits from Vinny G Plays says, shout out to everyone's guy they know, because God knows we would not be able to function without them. Thank you, Chaz. I mean, in all seriousness, I mean, Chaz has always been a very, very good friend, but in the respect of what we've done on Twitch, so much of the uniqueness of our streams is courtesy of Chaz. The fact that we have a resident wizard who not only can make things, but is also there, like is here live. I can feel his presence. Really makes some truly interesting and unique experiences happen. So if you enjoy our streams, there is a good chance that you enjoy them because, at least partially, Chaz. And yes, he rewrites his... Yeah, sometimes live on air, we get really, really mad at other companies. So Chaz writes his own code. It's been a few years now, but I still remember, this thing doesn't work. I'll do it myself. Makes his own entire alert system. It's fine. 32 months from Bardic Puppy. 396 bits from James, who says, it's been a bit of a busy couple days, but I just wanted to say happy birthday to Chaz, appropriate, and a belated birthday to you, Stephen. Thank you. Yeah, we have so many friends that have birthdays around this time, because like my birthday was Sunday, Austin's birthday was right before that, Chaz's birthday is today, Nick's birthday is in a few days from now.
Michael's birthday is
tomorrow. And that's just like the March stuff. Once we get into April, holy crap. Tim's birthday is the 5th. Mao and Dan's birthday is the 6th. Emil's birthday is the 8th. Haley's birthday is the 12th. Carly has a birthday. Like, everyone is born, like, right at the beginning. Oh, yeah, and Emmy was born earlier in March. So a lot of March and April. For whatever reason. Anyway, 300 bits from Anne, who says, finally got to watch all the Coliseum bumpers, and you guys did amazing. The split in the chat when the Sears commercial aired was great, between people going, what the heck is this, and people going, Alex! Some folks could not initially comprehend that was Alex's voice. Thomas said, I have my 2nd birthday in April. Thanks. Yeah, the bumper's great, and if you get a chance, I don't know, was it like 90 minutes long?
Yeah,
it's a feature-length film, but you can sit down and watch the entire compilation on the Runaway Guys channel. 500 bits from Starkman64 says, Chaz's speed, ka-chow. Reluctantly crouch at the starting line. There's no more to that. 500 bits from Trademark says, thank you, Chaz, for the stream and for shrimp. Thank you. Actually, I mean, it is the year of shrimp. That's actually how we brought in the year. That was a whole thing.
Yeah.
Which is why we learn about shrimp every week. We also have 100 bits from Stefania615. Thank you.
I think one of my favorite, like, memories
Chaz
in time.
says, is everyone ready for the animal quiz?
Yes, Mel.
I think one of my favorite memories was when we had dinner at the onsen in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
Oh, yeah. That was just some of my favorite time spent with Chaz and Jeff. I hope that's not the last.
And when we played, I cannot think of the game. It was a tabletop game with the clones.
Oh man, one of my favorite
That was
Chaz.
fun.
One of my favorite Chaz times was when
Chaz times?
was when we were in Tokyo and we set up that meeting at the drinky place.
Yeah. Paranoia, yes, Aldo.
That was an entire experience. It was great. I'm glad that I got to experience that with my friends. I'm glad that I got to experience that with Chaz. Can't remember the name now. Shout out to that place. Appreciate it. We also have 9 months from Annie11037 and 40 months from Merciful Warrior 24. You can give me that back.
I can.
Chaz, we're ready for the animal quiz. I don't know what this means, but I guess we're doing it. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect at all. The sake bar, yes. Yes, that. Thank you, Melted Lake. Making sure that we adequately...
Chaz says, I have a picture of an animal with fun hair. What type of animal do you think it is?
With fun hair? Predict with channel points what is the picture of. Duck or horse? Man, I bet people did not think that they would be betting their cups this morning. And here we go. Anyway, Melted Lake, thank you for starting Chaz quiz time with the Chaz song. Are you going to predict?
I don't have a whole lot of cups.
For folks that missed the Sunday stream, that's going to be out on StephenVOD today. So stay tuned. You can watch me eat pretzels and Mao and I play Wheel of Fortune. A lot of cups getting put in here. Thomas is going in on duck. Love animal quiz. Do you have some cups?
I have some, yeah.
Okay. What'd you bet on?
Thinking about them horses.
Okay. Yeah, ooh, that's hard. That's hard. Because I'm, like, I don't have any skin in this race, but I'm, like, trying to think. We have memes for both of these things. I don't know. Because, like, with duck, you've got, the duck drawing, which was originally from Broke a Picture Phone and is now an emote. But with horse... like horses has always been like a fun recurring joke in various series. I don't have any skin, Stephen George 2022. Someone please help me. Yeah, I have no idea what this is gonna be. It's like flipping a coin. Okay, so what happens now? It's a Josh Jepson duck. It was duck!
We saw one of those in Greenville. At the waterfall.
Chaz says, thank you everyone for participating in Animal Quiz. Stay tuned later in the stream for my present for chat.
That wasn't the present?
So anyway, that wasn't the present. Congrats to everyone who bet on duck. And my apologies to everyone who went for the horse.
Thank you, Kyoji Chaz.
We also had 300 bits from Vagabond, who just says, honk. 32 months from Vomicadia 25. We probably should run beans.
Yeah.
I think I should let Chaz run the beans, to be honest. Chaz, do you want to run the beans? It's your birthday. The flip side is, I think Chaz has done enough. But sure, yeah, I'm just... Whenever you feel right to run the beans. Thank you, Chaz. Appreciate it. I don't know what this present is. Let me while I'm thinking about it, let me announce a few things that are coming up. I got some vlogs out last night, and I have more done, and YouTube just sort of broke. So that was fun. I thought I was going to release even more vlogs yesterday, and instead they just wound up in processing hell. So, you know, at some point, I'll make sure to, oh, there we go. Prediction results is stuck. Enjoy your cups. At some point, I'll get those out today. I think I'm gonna have to completely re-upload them.
Yeah.
It's fun. Last night I made uploads to StephenVlog, Stephen Plays, and StephenVOD. And Plays and VOD worked, and Vlog was like, I don't know how to do this. I'm like, cool, thanks. Great. Wonderful. So
Yep.
yeah, I'll probably re-upload those. So I'll get those out today, but at least I have those. Mal's working on her painting,
Yeah.
which is going well.
Did you see it last night?
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
There's rocks.
Well, but the picture is mostly rocks, isn't it?
It is mostly rocks.
It's mostly...
When I made my Patreon post last night, I was like, rocks. And then I had like an update photo, and I was like, rocks. And then I had another update photo, and I was like, look at all these rocks.
Yeah, it's almost entirely rocks. Or, to put it another way, a painting that you wouldn't have even attempted several years ago.
Correct.
Mal used to think of ideas, and then she would nix them because they had rocks. She'd be like, but I can't paint rocks. So we scrapped entire ideas. We're like, I can't do that. That's got rocks in it. Sometimes it was like, how many rocks? You know,
A couple? Okay.
we could do like a few rocks.
Yeah.
And now, doesn't even matter. Mal's just like... Penguin Frog says, Shadows is still the best and my favorite painting. That was
the one I learned to paint rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. Penguin Frog has the original.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was really... That was a turning point for Mallory, too. Because you had to... That was a painting idea that you just really wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
and it was kind of like, well, get good. And there were many tears. But man, you got through it.
Yeah.
You got through it. 19 months from disaster lives in me. Appreciate it. What is the hardest thing for you to paint now? Like, what is one thing that if you were required to paint it, you'd be like, oh boy.
A person.
Well,
A
yeah.
face.
Well, yeah, that's true. You don't paint people.
No,
You
I
paint
don't.
landscapes. So yeah, if you were asked to paint a person, that'd be really hard since you literally don't have any practice at all with
Nope.
that.
And I never took life drawing.
Yeah. But to be fair, you just don't paint that, so I
No.
guess you don't have to worry about that coming up because you're a landscape painter. It's fine. It's fine. In the past, you've done little
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
There's one where you painted Sonic.
Yeah.
That's almost a person. Sonic is almost a person. Kind of. Very much as people are overrated. Agreed.
Oh, you shocked me.
I'm sorry. It's static time. Whenever it's been a while since I shocked the Stream Deck because I think about it and I usually touch metal.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to grab it and I moved it and I just shocked the crap out of it. And as I did, I thought, man, what a quality product. Is it just not shielded right?
It must be.
They made new ones. Radio Dread says clown interruption. I mean, appropriate.
Is it getting drier up there? It's 38% humidity.
Yeah.
And downstairs, it's like 55%.
Yeah. It's not great. It's not a great
Yeah.
situation. But it is a situation that we're in. So we're just kind of like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Do what we
By
can.
next month, the humidity will be better up here.
Yeah. It'll start getting better. It's just,
Yeah.
you know, we're not there yet. Other things that have happened. This entire week is Pokemon Week, which is really, really thrilling. We had the premiere of the series on Sunday, and there's a new episode. There was a new episode yesterday, and a new episode today, and a new episode tomorrow, and a new episode the next day, and a new episode the next day. So there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff, and it's kind of nice because we have not done that in just such a long time. And I'm really glad that we get to release a bunch all at once. Like, the slate is clean. Like, we finished It Takes Two, we finished Extra Life. It was fun to have Emil do the intro again. I reached out to him and I was like, hey, would you want to do the intro to Pokemon like you did last time? And he was like, yeah! I was like, okay, great. That would be nice. 300 bits from Ryan B06 says, knock knock, who's there? Interrupting clown. Interrupting... I do love our clowns. I do.
Collection of clowns.
It's true. It's true.
What would you call a collection of clowns?
A horde.
A clown car?
Did you say a clunk?
I was trying to say clown car.
I like a clunk.
A giggle of clowns.
Ah, here comes a clonk!
A circus.
A what? A clonk! A clonk, but spelled C-L-O-N-Q-U-E.
That's good.
A clunk. It's French for a giggle of clowns. Ray Reeler says, shout out to the Babadook at the bottom of the screen for the entire length of episode 1. That's one of my favorite things about that is that, to an extent, folks that are involved in the live, let's call them the live studio tapings of Pokemon, are also like leaving their mark on like the YouTube versions, and it's just funny because the Babadook especially, like people see that at the bottom, they're like, why is that here? What is happening? Vagabond says, I'm fine with my legacy being the Babadook. It's my favorite Pokemon. Speaking of 17 months from Lost Vagabond, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy about that. And we got both versions, so people can watch it on StephenVOD if they want to see the full thing. And they got the highlights on Steven Plays if folks want to see that. And we've got... I was trying to think of what's happening this weekend. I think it's... I can't remember if it's more golf with your friends or if it's something else. But there's something good happening.
Something good.
Something good. Something good's happening this weekend. Is it more golf? Okay. It's the schedule says golf, but then also who knows? Is there swearing? Yes. We only managed to do one episode with no swearing, and we didn't really manage that because Dan was there. But we gave that up fairly quick. And Kirby is on Friday. Yep. Yeah. For anyone that's really looking forward to the new Kirby game, guess what? Me too. Because I like Kirby, so we're going to go pick it up and play it on Friday at release. So if you want to check it out, either for your own interest or to see if you want to purchase it, Mal and I will be streaming that on Friday. And we plan to get that out onto YouTube very soon after, so stay tuned for that. So if you missed the stream Friday, you'll be able to watch it on YouTube soon. Sometime shortly thereafter. I'll probably be Kirby.
Yeah.
I'll probably be Kirby because I think people will
Thank you, Chaz.
probably assume that I'll be Kirby and you'll be Waddle Dee.
Yeah.
We have 300 bits from Blastoise, who says, I watched the Turning Red documentary and I had to share. One of the unused titles was My Neighbor Toronto. There's been a lot of folks talking online about that film. Not My Neighbor Toronto, but Turning Red. And folks that have seen it seem to really, really like it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any...
Chaz says, alright chat, are you ready for your present?
I haven't watched any like Pixar films or animated films in a long time. But I kind of want to see it. Chaz, I guess we're ready. I don't know what to expect. But yes. Sure,
Chaz says, it's happy hour. All cup redemptions are worth double. Get 2 cups for the price of 1.
What? Wait, you can do that? How can you do that? You can't do that. You don't have control of that. I mean, you clearly do. Oh my god. Oh my god, those are going up.
The best, the best. Try and prove me wrong.
How does...
You can't.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Chaz has control of the stream, but there are certain things Chaz does not have control of. Chaz doesn't actually have control of the... Alright, it's fine. I don't understand how that's possible, but it's fine. 500 bits from It's Darkman64. Appropriately, Chaz, the best, the best, the best. A small group of people saying, man, I wish Hot Chocolate was here so it could win again. It's fun to see the numbers go up
Coffee hit
so
1,000.
fast. Well, appropriate. But I'm just sitting here watching it because I'm like, well, who knows what'll happen. Also, I love the concept of happy hour. I hope we have happy hour again someday. It's happy hour. I want there to be happy hour at a coffee place. Like you're sitting there.
So you can have extra coffee?
You're sitting there in the cafe, and they go, "Everybody, it's happy hour." And then after they do that, you can come up and get more coffee. I like it. I like it. Oh, what was the other thing I was going to say? Something related
to
to
Kirby,
something.
Let's Plays, vlogs,
No.
VOD, Chaz.
You did list all my favorite things. I can't remember now. But I am excited for Kirby.
Yeah.
I am. It did also, and this is kind of wild. Did you know it's the first fully 3D Kirby game?
You told me.
Yeah. But like whenever I heard that, I was like, that's not true. There's definitely been a 3D Kirby game before. And then I started thinking about it and I was like, wait, no, there's not.
Mm-hmm.
There hasn't been. There's been like 2.5D, but there hasn't been
Thank you, Chaz.
a fully 3D Kirby game. So, that's exciting. Kirby 64 never happened. But Kirby 64 isn't a fully 3D game. It's a 2.5D. It's a 2.5D game. So like the fact that there's like a fully 3D, you know, Kirby game. Kirby's Air Ride is a 3D game. That's a racing game. That's not a Kirby game, because a Kirby game traditionally is a platformer. So we have never had a fully 3D platformer Kirby game, and that's just kind of nuts. So maybe it doesn't even work. Maybe it doesn't even work. Maybe it'll fall on its face. We'll find out. 100 bits from Lone Sandslash. We got 300 bits from Kerbeb. Says, my guess is Chaz made it So one redemption puts in 2 cups in the counter instead of just 1. Oh, yeah, I guess that
You
makes
can
sense.
do that.
Chaz is the best.
Yeah,
the
that
best,
that
the
makes sense.
best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't. You can't.
500 bits from Disaster Lives in Me. It says, I had to ask for accommodation at work yesterday, and as a result, am not allowed to go in for 5 days while they work out an accommodation plan for me. I work 4 days a week, and this means I can't work 3 of them. I have 1 day on my next check, so have the last of my bits for a while. Well, I hope that they get that figured out, and
Yeah.
possibly sooner, because that's not a great situation. But good vibes while they figure it out.
Chaz.
Because that's, you know, it's not an ideal situation, to say the very least. We also have 300 bits from Leaf, who says, you can get off the car in city trial, so I think you could still count air ride. I mean, it depends how you describe it.
Need to summon a Chaz. Try consuming Tiny Eddie's field potato and pie brownies.
Mr. Vibefang says, time for another Chaz approved? Question mark. Tiny Eddie snack. If you need
need to summon
Chaz,
him.
if you need Chaz, you can get him to go anywhere you want by the sweet smell of brownies that are full of potato and pie. Actually, it's not really incorrect. I think that, I mean, a potato brownie is a little weird, but you could put pie in a brownie, and I think Chaz would show up. Mm-hmm. That is one way to summon a Chaz. Circle Escort says, I thought it was Coke Zero.
Well, you put them in a circle.
The Coke Zero's in a circle?
And then you put the potato and field brownies pie in the center. And then you sing the song.
That was some wild lore. That's the thing I want art of. Coke Zero's in a circle with potato and pie brownies in the center. Everyone around joined hands singing the Chaz song. Only then will Chaz appear from inside the brownies. Also, I thought of the other thing. I saw Anise mention it. My doctor's appointment is later this week.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Chaz is the best.
Vinny G Play says, this Chaz song? Yes, that Chaz song.
Try and prove me
That
wrong.
Chaz song.
You can't. You can't.
That's the trick. Radio Trent says, finally. Yeah, so I was trying to get my CAT scan, like,
A month ago?
basically.
Yeah.
And we tried, and they couldn't move it any earlier, so I've waited, and now I get it this week. And it's going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be fun because it's the first time I've ever had the drinky contrast. I'm also doing the intravenous contrast. So I'm doing both, but I've never done the drinky contrast before. It's great. I mentioned it to my mom, and she's like, oh, I had to do that.
Yeah.
She's like, it was awful. And I was like, thanks. Things I want to hear before I go in to do the thing. Thanks. I'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
I'll probably be fine. I'll probably just knock it out. Just go in there, knock it out, done and done. Anyway. It's fine. The intravenous ones it's just weird because of the sensation you feel. But I've had contrast a few times from CT scans and MRIs over the
You
years.
just never had the drink kind.
Just never had the drink kind, so it'll be new. I wish that it was coffee or tea, but it's not. It's probably a very different experience.
Yeah.
Also, everyone wondering what's the next cup gonna be for like next month? They'd be like,
Thank you,
contrast.
Chaz.
300 bits from Jake Weedle, who says, good morning, grandparents. Today is day 15 of the Russell Wilson era in Denver. I know you don't follow sports, but I've been on cloud 9 since my team traded for him. I'm also pumped to play the new Kirby game later. Let's have a Tuesday. I like how it's not necessarily let's have a good Tuesday. Let's just have one. Which, agreed.
I want to have a Wednesday.
You're a little too early. I'm sorry.
Guess I'll wait till tomorrow.
You will have to wait. Yeah, I don't follow a lot of sports. Except for one day of the year, whenever I watch the football with my eyes, but otherwise I don't. Yeah.
I'm doing real bad in sumo.
You have a history of doing really badly in sumo.
I know! And I got the Yokozuna this time.
I'm sorry. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. We could probably go ahead and start wrapping up for today. We've already announced that there are some vlogs that, as long as YouTube isn't still broken, I will release.
Yeah.
The VOD from Sunday, the birthday stream
Wheel of Fortune.
with Wheel of Fortune, will be out today. I have it scheduled for a time that I don't remember. So I scheduled it. I just don't remember what time I scheduled it for. What else? We continue with Pokemon today.
Mm-hmm.
With more of that ridiculous stuff, and that's like it. Probably. It's like most of it.
Yeah.
I think it's most of it. Yeah. Okay, I can't remember. That's all the channels. So I guess that's it. Guess we're done.
Chaz says, thanks for all the birthday wishes everyone, it was a fun birthday stream.
It was certainly memorable.
Yes.
This was Chaz. I'm glad that you decided to activate all of your magic powers. One of your magic powers being making Thomas sing. Also, it was fun. This was was a fun stream. Thank you everyone for being here this morning. I hope all of you have a wonderful Tuesday and a wonderful National Chaz Day.
Chaz is the best, the best, the best. Try and prove me wrong. You can't, you can't.
Good one for the road. Slick Duke says, one more time! We will be back on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern for another breakfast stream.